When we left off, we are on the... I think it's actually Minoris. Not sure why they don't live on Major. But we're on Minoris here. I can only attempt to pronounce the name. And we've got to the upper terraces, and we're going to head our way over to the governor's place. I'm sure nothing bad could happen. Let's see. Oh, let's go see. Giant water wheel. Sky. Then across a wide bridge, which is suspended high above the roiling walls of the river below. The bridge is densely packed with imposing, ostentatious buildings designed to flatter the vanity of the local elite. Pious. You know, the original London Bridge was like this. Before it was supposed to be like this, we're supposed to have like houses and all sorts across it. Hello, soldier. A young man in planetary guard uniform salutes you. Your lordship, Private Camille Regaius. Ready to escort you to command center for your meeting with the governor. I regret to say that the convoy that sent to meet you was ambushed and took critical losses in heavy fighting against the rebels. In other words, I'm the only survivor. However, the rebel force was destroyed as well. We can set out to the command center. The success to failure ratio of combat objectives completion of this world's military speaks to its subpar efficiency. I will advise the local ruler to seek my fraternity's aid in upgrading their troops to servitor manipulants. You got Cassia here with an awareness of 70. You're not getting past her. Belongs to someone else. Apologies, your lordship. The soldier draws himself up and goes to adjust his gear. It's a new uniform. The guards are in a difficult situation right now, so we often get issued whatever's left. It isn't always the right size. Your mouth is full of mud, soldier. You're hiding something behind beaming hues of faith and loyalty. What is it? Fear, I guess? In times like these, if you give in to weakness, you're done for. But I'm not done with life just yet. Idira winces, glances at you, then shakes her head. How did you make it out alive? Your convoy was perished. The Emperor protected me. I didn't run, your lordship. If that's what you're thinking, I was by my commander's side until the very end. I shot the last rebel from the gang that attacked us. But alas, the captain succumbed to his wounds and the others had already died. The Emperor rest their souls. What do you tell me about the insurgency? The ungrateful rabble rose in rebellion against the planet's lawful governor, with lordship Kelios Winterscale, our ruler by the will of the Emperor. They are all heretics deserving the most terrible death. Order will be restored, the guilty will be punished. Enough talking, let's get to the command center. Yes, your lordship. Let's take this avenue, it leads to the starport, to the command center. It's a short walk. Anyone else but me also agree this is a trap? Oh, most definitely. Yes.
Venture forth.
Ooh. Goods. Wow. Okay. Well, you're better than the beggars I had fallen before. That gate's closed. Huh. Pascal, could you unlock this for me, please?
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
We have a lot of stuff. Wide awake pack. Lots of stuff. We are going to be trading good.
Stop. There.
And the general aftermath of the battles suggests that the attackers knew the squad's numbers, ranks, and movement route precisely. Oh, I can see. The remains of our squad. Once we put down the rebellion, they'll be given the last honours they deserve as soldiers fallen in the vicious battle. The battlefield looks highly suspicious. Half your comrades never even had a chance to draw their weapons, and direction of the shots, as well as the attackers knew exactly what path the group was to take and how large it would be. The enemy was smart and cunning. Perhaps they were watching us. Almost brought this to the governor. Aim your weapon at private. I have many a weapon. Too many parts of your story fail to add up. I'm beginning to wonder if you're a traitor. I swear, your lordship, you may have gotten a few things mixed up from your experience, and that's why they don't add up. Please, let's walk to the governor's command center. I must carry my orders. Once we get there, you can have the intelligence run a check on me if you wish. I'm a loyal soldier, and that's the truth. Do not believe him, Lord Captain. Pale green is seeping from his every word. I know this colour well, or deceit well. I once mistook Felek's words, so humble and full of sweetness, for sincerity. In truth, they were poison. Goodbye. Blast you, scum! Aurora will get you all the same. Aurora and the final dawn! I was going to kill him later anyway. Me.
Never doubt me.
Forge ahead.
Now,
Never
so you can
linger.
believe him, play Vine and walk up the stairs. If you do, well, you'll see what's going to happen in a second. But yeah, a lot of his story did not add up. In fact, more and more of it was getting worse. Didn't add up. See? Rebels.
Another battle demands our attention.
I'll bleed you dry.
You didn't see what I did to the other guy, did you? Okay, so he's gonna go. He's gonna go. He's gonna go Rebel Trooper. Bad Trooper. There we go, Argenta. Clear. You bells well down the line. Put you there. Put you there. Cassie's in a good spot. We've got cover most things in most directions.
Show me what you've got.
How about Firestarter? Rebel Firestarter! Oi, oi, oi! Why did you just start singing? No idea. Roll protect.
Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Yeah, there's a couple of guys here, so that's fine.
I'll do it.
Ooh, I missed that guy in the end, but he got that rebel got whooped.
Slaughter someone.
You don't want to get close to the Avalard. Avalard is ridiculously nasty in combat. You know, just her presence with the hill.
We'll do.
Her and Pascal's presence alone can really mess up an enemy formation. Well, I could wipe all three of them out. On before
Anything
Avalard's
else?
turn.
Be gone.
Oh, it zapped him as well. But it took them all out. You hit the nearest enemy. So, mud and mucus.
Scared yet?
No, I'm not entirely sure how you thought that was going to be. I use her thingy on him. Might be able to reach your charge.
Isn't this a job for the
If not, you'll get
serfs?
close.
At your beck and call.
Half
This
like
ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
brace for impact. And turn there. Yeah.
Step aside.
Nope.
The navigator is coming.
And dear God, you don't want to be near when I do. I get here. Well,
I'm not accustomed.
just destroy everybody in the line. I had people with me. I don't anymore.
It will be done. Attention to detail is the key to success.
Fortunately, I need more points than any further.
Indeed.
Enjoy! Husky.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Fortunately, it was a stuff which is no good here.
Running by Derek override.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3 guys left in the field. Let's send her around for demolition. Oh, we're 1 square forward. We can get him. I might have to change your gun out again.
That is how it's done.
So I'm awesome. Unfortunately, get that thing
God
there, which is
Emperor,
hard.
move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
But quite frankly, I don't get fired anyone else.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Was I could use... I could use this. Heroic act, and then... No, I'll use it for her turn. She can get closer, heroic act him, he can have a full turn to mess these guys up.
Cover me.
Can I reach anyone? No. There's only be 2 people left in the map.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. If I
see you.
may. Try to die with grace, at least. In the name of House Orcelio, I shall prevail.
I can literally get to here and then dive on that charge. Right,
At your
here.
beck and call.
Ah!
One fewer target.
I'm restless. I better myself through my service.
Wow, we've already got everybody? Jesus.
What advice do you seek?
You might also have some run down here. See, stub carbine. Not too bad, I suppose. And there's a goods over here. More importantly, we've leveled up again. See, hand flamer. Okay, I'll take that. General goods. Doesn't really particularly matter which way we go, as they lead here,
Keep your senses keen.
which is fine.
Duty prevails.
Yep, even more XP on. Yeah, they're all over the place. There's actually a lot in this area to look at and do. Before going further, everyone got the ranks. Exposed weakness costs nothing. Nice, but you being a psyker, I want to concentrate your powers. It is Psycho Minoris. This boosts her psyker powers. See, logic is high, tech use is high. We'll give her logic. Now her psychic powers are now rated at 2. She didn't have the Psycho Minoris because she's an unsanctioned psyker. Now she has my Psycho Minoris, so she has more psychic powers. Yeah, you're gonna find much in the warp for him. You know, what with him being mechanical and all. He has all sorts of cool things. Filtering communion, filtering. Prediction protocol. Nice. It's kind of wicked. Yes, please. And got plus 10 perception, so his awareness went up anyway by 10. I could give him an awareness boost of 20. Lower the Imperium. Medicae? No, Medicae. It's not a bad idea to have him lose a Medicae skill. You get the option for Warp Law, you get some more Warp Law. She has Psychic Aura, Warp abilities. Commanding Voice, the Blood of Martyrs. You know what? Commanding Voice might be useful. Up those range. Up that range. Unfortunately, she does not have. She's not getting any Warp Law. She's unfortunate because I'd rather have another 10 points of that on her. Make her good for that down the line. Let's see, Fellowship. Could boost the persuasion. I mean, I'm getting that anyway, so toughness might be useful. That gives me some HP. Gives me more hit points. Weapon skills is how. She doesn't really need to be very good at weapon skill because she blasts things with her head eyeballs. Oh. More power up +5. That is resistance to the thing. You know what, we'll get that one. Let's see. Rapid fire. Dashing. Nice. Okay, that's useful. Useful. We'll take dash though, because that's a good one for move. Making better movement. Awareness goes up. Fine. Athletics go up just at that. Make a or Imperium Law. Yeah, I needed agility. I think. Yeah, available characteristics. So, you know, a little bit more awareness wouldn't be too bad for her. Avalard! Sworn enemy. Breakthrough! Horse strike. You got taunting scream. Sworn enemy. Taunting scream though is useful. Cause it's good for pulling. Good for like drawing the enemies in, and Avalard has the armor and HP to take a lot of beating. See, I can actually gain extra skills. So I could give a characteristic trainings, like strength, to boost his power strength. Dual weapon combat. Heavy weapons. It will not die. You know what? Sure. Now he's really tanky. Like them. I'm most likely. Area attack. Well, that's depending entirely if I get a better gun for AoE shots. Right. I am going to take Persuasion. Why? A, it's part of one of my command skills. B, I don't need Demolition. At the moment. So I'll take Persuasion, give me a really nice persuasive score.
Over there.
Nice. Loot. Well done, Avalard. Emergency injector. Nice. The emergency. The emergency. Oh dear God, I'm going to die. Item. Stop carbine and put in there. We picked one up. Wow, I want to pull that big guy. Thought he was up clean, but I did not. I got a hand flamer. No, that's fine. Pick them up. Right. Now the big clean. Like I said, the beautiful thing about what we have with the system is that we don't run out of inventory space. It's being sent back to the ship. Rebel gunners.
Challenging me was a mistake.
None of them.
Pascal. Go here, please. You're first up in, apparently. I'm putting Avalon up front. So everybody just got made, so all the
My vow is to serve.
communion, so they've just lost the weapon was malfunctioned, I believe. Yeah. So it makes it much harder for them to actually throw punches properly.
Running binary override. As the tactical imperative dictates.
Avalon is nasty in close quarter combat.
Let's get to it.
Let's make it quick.
You guys are all clumped together.
Easy.
One.
Let's set this in motion. As said, so done. I know what to do. Done and done.
Two. His head came off. Gosh, I don't get another attack. See, I like this because it keeps it, you know, to actually do damage to my own people. No sprint though there.
I'll do it. Faith without
Gun.
deeds is worthless. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Fury. Yeah. 6%. Missed.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, he doesn't know what to do because he's got a guy who can. Punch him in close quarter combat. So I had to take a drink there.
They who discern the future own the battlefield.
What goes to that one? No.
But of course, will do. On it.
Nice.
Emperor, give me strength.
I'm not gonna bother using. It's because it's a little bit overkill and it hit my own people. This one on the other hand is much better.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Nice. You know what? Agenta, we get boosted some more. I mean, Christ, how many boosts should gain? I don't know, but getting a lot of them.
As the Emperor commands.
Bonus turn.
Doubt is for the weak. I am his will made manifest.
You know what? That's fine by me.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment. As the Emperor commands.
This guy is in a bad situation.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Miss. Are you the one now? I have. You know, I'm just gonna sit here. There's no real point in me moving, to be
The
honest.
Messiah knows.
Squish. That looks interesting. Let's see. I'll give that one. I probably won't give any more in the future. I am gonna have so much to trade.
Let's see this through.
Oh, you. Maybe I can do it. I need to play the path first before I can get to it. There we go.
The machine god grants the insight.
Officer's Chainsword. Fortress World Mesh Vest. Quite theoretical for it. Might take all those.
Onward to victory.
Yeah, the machine god. Ah. Yeah, the guys on the inside are going, nope, 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 nope. I refuse to let you in. I believe this will take me over here. Let's do stuff over here, and then we can come back to this middle bit and do this bit here.
Let's seize the moment.
But going down is going to be good because it's got one of these. And we want to take one of these out. Let's mess up their plans. Let's go and blow them up. Let's go and kill the cultists down under here. I'm semi-good at that one. I mean, I have my moments. I'm good at. Sometimes I'm good at doing that. I can take I can reword a song easy. Other times, not so much.
We should deal with this.
Keep your guard up.
Traps galore. This is the main way once we go in. See, I don't look at the game is the fact even when you get unless you get ambushed, you always get the option to position your people where you want to. And that's fine. What I hate though is ooh, there we go. Chronos expands. On his journey across the world, caught in the throes of heretical insurgency, the Lord Captain accidentally witnessed an unholy rite that transpired in one of the maintenance rooms of an aqueduct. This abandoned nook turned out to be a heretic's gathering place for performing their grim and profane acts. The large group of rebels stood frozen in patient anticipation, all staring into the centre of the room. No one moved, only a murmur of hushed voices echoed against the metal walls. And so the Lord Captain ran a cursory glance of the room, assessing the situation. The rebels were unremarkable in appearance. They were dressed in the shabby clothes of abject rebel, spoke in coarse voices, and had repulsive faces. But what caught the Lord Captain's attention was the look of strange, almost sinister anticipation in their eyes. This was no gathering of loud blasphemers or bored idlers. Only occasionally would they exchange a brief, unintelligible remarks. As they stood in a frozen circle, their gaze turned toward the hulking structure in the center of the room. The burly transformers, conjurators, crates, and fox casters took up most of the space. Against their background, structure in the center stood out oddly. An enormous lens mounted on a stand. It caught the thin sunbeams that made their way through the slits in the ceiling and across the half of the room. Yeah, I'm pressing it. Peered in the darkness of the enveloping. Although barely visible behind the closed ranks of the insurgents, the rusted barriers with evidently flammable content had not escaped the Lord Captain's keen eye. One good shot at those barrels would decimate the number of heretics on Reich's Menorahs. The Lord Captain patiently observed what happened next. As if commanded by grim unseen forces, the insurgents fell silent at once, and, in a single movement, parted. A thick, sickly silence filled the room. The heretic's gaze was turned toward the metal structure with a lens on top of it. Standing tall in the middle of the room, circle of melting candles, piles of books, and unholy symbols drawn on the floor. The structure flashed as a single sunray illuminated it. Around the bare feet broke the sinister silence of a man emerged from the deep shadows. Reeling, he entered the circle and collapsed on his knees in front of the enormous lens. Not a second had passed before many rebels gripped the fallen man's shoulders and hair. Remember, comrade, the last sun ray you behold will be yours only. Share with no one else. Your holy final dawn, bellowed the lone heretic's voice amid the silent crowd. By the doing of someone's hands, the lens had turned and its focus ray feasted on the prisoner's eyes. The blinded man's howling scream shook the very walls of the place. Consumed by the rite, the rebels had not yet noticed the stranger in their midst. The Lord Captain braced himself and suddenly faltered, as if something had stopped him. Dark shadows danced in the Lord Captain's raised eyes. The ghost of his past had risen at the sight of the warp atrocity and shackled the road trader's will. Breathing heavily, the Lord Captain was afraid as if trying to escape unseen pursuers.
Another battle demands our attention.
Come to chaos!
Agenda, it's a kind of Cassie is a monster when it comes to fighting. I bet I could fire that and blow to destroy half the stuff. That, and she fears not the enemy, nor the heretic. So long as the Emperor is with her, none she fears not. Fears
I'll do
them
it.
not. For my light,
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I am the light of the Emperor's holy warrior.
I'll do it.
And by my hand, we will cleanse you, the heretics of this place. Of this place of the heretics,
As
which
the
one comes
Emperor
first?
commands. I'll do it.
Nice.
My faith shields me.
Using a hand flame so you can activate a close quarters.
What is this foreboding?
I know.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Yes, analyze people.
Chaos guides me.
Cleanses the body.
Death to the weak.
She's standing there, you know, gonna get shot
Out
at,
of my
but
way.
I am not doomed.
It's nothing.
okay. I'd love to get. Actually, no, he might do a good job here.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
She's outside range, in range.
Isn't this
I'm
a
in
job
range.
for the serfs?
I can't hit my own people down there. What I can do on the other hand, it blitzes a lot.
Duty demands.
And it's not even a warp attack.
I've suffered worse. It will be done.
You should have really used this first and then charge.
Victory is
Or
reduced
actually,
to
I should
dust.
say you should use charge and then this, but okay. Kaboot.
That's how it's done.
I'm gonna do this. And then we're gonna give you a boost. Then I'm gonna run over here when I got lots of people to shoot at. And I'm gonna
For
do
the
this.
dynasty.
I have a lot of people to shoot.
They won't expect it done and done.
One. Dead. One. Ah, ah, ah.
That is
Two.
how it's done.
Ah, ah. No, because stop the future. Future, the sun will die. Horror from the past. Ah, 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 ah.
Let's set this up and done.
Ah, no shots. I hit so many people. Oh well. That wasn't actually bad because I actually cut down the number of guys quite a bit. First girl is unfortunately in flames. You actually use it on your own people. So we'll reduce our own recoil.
Running by lyric override.
Death to non-believers! I serve the ruinous powers!
You do. You do indeed. Round two. No one calls you off. That's what you think. He's quite dead now. You don't have to worry about that one. He's was rendered extinct.
I was chosen. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Wow, there's not too much for them, is it?
I know what is to come.
So do I.
Will do.
But what about leader corpus leader? Given the fact we're getting a lot of warp here,
Anything else?
nice shot. I don't hit, but nice shot. I'm not gonna feed more warp to them.
How dare you?
Right. I do love this power, but it's not even a warp power. I don't know if that's alive or not.
Another foe painted black.
Yep. Voice of command.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I'm gonna need it. I could give it a thing, but I'm not gonna give this one. Nice, I've destroyed the machine. So like, that was all they could summon. See, this is an extra turn, so...
Power resides in the will of the righteous.
Now I can go down on them.
Doubt is for the weak.
And I... doubt nothing! For my will, the will of the Emperor, and the holy light of Terra! And other very, very profound
Faith
things.
without deed. You, my emperor! As the emperor commands.
Yeah, I know. So I want to run him up as far as you can, and then from there trigger that. To go even
I've
further.
seen worse battles than this in my time. Grey hair, sure hair.
Wait, no, I won't get him with a brutal strike.
At your beck
Hammer
and call.
time.
It will be done. I took care of this one.
Blue horror turns into... Oh wait, no, it's pink horror that turns into blue horrors. I am just that good. Oh, you shot me.
Done.
Oh. Manifestations, we try. They literally try. He's trying to start a warp surge. Degradation.
Advancing.
Yep, it's horrible, Pascal. I should have explained better. Should have known better because you don't really do that style of shooting combat. Can I hit him? Yes, but not enough damage. That, on the other hand, is better. By quite a margin. Really, really well done.
Guided by faith.
You only allowed to use your heroic once per battle, I think. If not, she's in for a whale of a time. Good time.
I'll do it.
Nice.
Cover me!
Not sure what he's up to over there. Right, I'll reduce the warp.
Will do. Be gone.
Nice. Whatever he was up to, I have removed
On
it.
it.
So now he's good.
Chaos guides me.
I like Golden DVD style.
Momentum.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
Certainly had Jinta to your turn.
Rejoice in battle.
Firestein cultist. Get rid of that guy.
As the emperor commands.
Nice hit. Oof. All their attacks don't cost MP one.
I'll do it.
Awesome.
Doubt is for the weak.
Nice. And now Metagathia.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
See you. Allied is turn first floor. That's
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I still actually have points left, so I can actually just give Allied a turn and kill him,
If I may,
and then use his turn to run around and kill him.
I will do like you. Victory is imminent.
Right to her.
isn't this a job for the serfs?
Cavalry! Move to that, then use that to dash over here.
Someone else can do this.
There we go.
Attention to detail
zoom.
is the key to success.
I don't know what you're playing me, but it's not happening.
I know what to do.
Whoa, crit shot to the head.
My eyes are stinging like crazy. I'll need augments if this goes on much longer. And the voices are still howling. I can hear my little friends behind the door sniffing at this lens, muttering to it. I can sense its foul, clammy energy. A nasty piece of kit.
This construct and its intended purpose truly evoke nothing but horror.
Let's see. Papers, good. Boots, one. Chainmails, alright. Psychic staff, I've got one. This is apparently heavy armor. That's why. Brothers, if people are unsuccessful. Dangerous enemy Ubel von Valancius foiled its plans. The duty is now upon us. All to succeed where Twilight's failed. Don't think you won. I have a lot of war.
I've read about this.
She covered it easy. Yep. Okay, let's just gather these guys in bulk. That is a good fight though. We got a good chunk of points out of it. Oh, my joy stood right there. What's this?
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Aurora's sermon, it's coming, the dawn is nearer, heed the word Aurora, abandon your mundane affairs, upon mission is but dust, desire is but rust upon the metal of the soul. The final dawn is coming, it will put an end to all the worldly vanities.
The Emperor favors
Chipper,
me today.
isn't she? From the phone, nope. Cool. Misses. Quest update starport. He the new is a harbinger of Aurora, let me know. Blah 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 blah. Uh-huh. Yeah, we were late here. You were late to arrive on Reich of Minoris. Governors and links who were supposed to meet the Von Sled bloke. Okay. I'll hang up.
Always
More.
striving. for greatness.
Let's go. Hold it safe for me. Wow.
Operation successful.
Successful. Excellent. Warp damage and onslaught. That's not too bad. Now there's a... Well, safe 100% tech use because
This
that sounds good.
explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Gotta figure out... Essentially we gotta figure out how to supply this thing with a motive force.
Marching ahead.
That will lead me elsewhere. So do what? Power the cogitator.
The machine gun grants me insight.
I'm good at low and
My actions speak louder than words.
Going to order perform ritual with motive force, you supply power, make sure... I finished reading that. By power, make sure the relay is closed, check that the dampener is latched, and the supplementary external relay is shut. So, apply motive force, check. Perform the ritual with motive force, you must supply power, check. Make sure the relay is closed. So somewhere around here is a relay. That lamp is latched, that's fine. The thing was steaming, I won't shut it off. Close the relay.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Now that's interesting.
Sound traps.
Never doubt me.
Sound trap.
I better myself through my service.
Venture forth.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Run this way around and then send her over. Now that.
Duty prevails.
And that one.
Never doubt me.
Close the relay.
Operation successful.
We'll find and close all the relays first.
Let's see this through.
There we go.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
See, this goes there. So there's many ways to go there, that's fine. So, we close the relay, check. Well, that one there, it goes from there, down, it also goes... Eee. Okay. Just make some changes and close it in. No, that's correct. So that was...
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
That's so that's going around. I'm gonna follow in the red one. Everything appears to be correct, that's fine. This one's...
Onward to victory.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Uh-huh. Front of the machine spray, yeah, okay, thank you very much. Bit more here.
Perfect.
Get the most points.
Operation successful.
That's mine. Distribute the vote of force.
O
Yes.
Messiah, grant me the wisdom to perceive.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows.
The machine god grants me insight.
We need to level up again.
The Emperor favors me today.
Okay. Distribute power. Animated election damp.
Forge ahead. Never linger.
Reset the path. Start everything from scratch. Okay. Ah, the black one. Oh, once more. Power the cogitator.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
I could just literally use him on his own. He's the one who's going to be doing all this.
Operation successful.
Nothing happens when you click that one because the battle cable goes behind it. So it goes that way around, in, down, loop, hit, down, up.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Right, that's... Oh, we didn't do the
Anything
numbers, so
worthy of my attention?
pick up the goods while we're here. Yeah, I got a level for this.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Yeah, we'll go do this. I like he's only do that. We'll go.
The machine god grants me insight.
Now I'll do this.
Operation successful.
Alright, do I need to do the black one as well? No, I don't think it goes anywhere, so... So it's broken. But I followed the path round. I did everything on the little listy thingy. Supply power. Goes round.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Do that.
My success is an irrefutable certainty. Calculating optimal route.
Back around here for this.
Operation successful.
I think you gotta do all of them before you can get the...
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Yeah, so there it goes. And then they got this black one. Well, that's power in, power out. Okay. So which one's next then? So that's the red one, a full circuit. So where else do you go? You went there, you don't touch that. Keel touch. There then, this one goes zoom. Yeah. If I click that, it's wrong.
Activating motive force reserves. The machine god grants me insight.
Test is successful. I just need to figure out what to do next. Nothing happens. I click on that, it goes wrong.
Litany of reconnaissance recited. Operation successful.
Okay, that's all that lot. So unless I'm missing something somewhere.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Thing is broken, so something is wrong still. See this one goes into this one. That's not how I want it.
Executing request.
Okay, unlock the safe.
The machine god grants me insight.
Ah, I just did it wrong. Ah, the Daemon tool. Whenever the wearer deals warp damage to the damaged character also suffers burning. Diamond tool, baby. Excellent. I have yet to figure out whether to select all button. I believe that was everything in here, and since we all leveled up again,
Did you want something?
I told you in this part of the game you level up quick. And again, if you think about it, our guys back in Foreboding. She's a diviner. You can also give her pyromancy and psychic powers. Edge of Fate. Mind Thief, Warp of Minds, Weak Hearts. Securing Psychic Barrage, Second Sight, Thriving in Peril, Stabilizing Factor. That's also useful to have. Because it makes her a little more useful for using her warp abilities. Now, my other previous character was a Psyker, so I sort of buffed the Psyker powers. Joint Analysis. Not a bad one to get, because you can exploit... Everyone can be exploited then. His talents... I'm not sure he has any more, little combat thing he can attach to himself. Game plus 2 minimum damage, power, weapon expert, power weapons, no thing. Cancel. Ah, weapons, here we go. This is easier. This is a power weapon. So a power weapon expert wouldn't be too badly misplaced on him. Because he also gets 10% power armor penetration. I mean, flame of proficiency would be nice. I do believe he has a characteristic you can give him. Yeah, Steel of the Forge. Well, actually no. To wear heavy armor, you need strength improvement. That was a bit of a weird choice, I know, but she got a new ability. This is her main section. Immolate the soul. Glimpse of fate. Notch up purpose. Revel the light. Waking nightmare. Becomes cursed at the end of combat. The zone of fear. Air of authorities for commander officer abilities. That's origin abilities. Archetype. Warp. I like things like this for her. Well, Air of authority is pretty nice. Get back in the fight. Oh, that's actually. Ooh. What? That's useful. That's actually very useful. And time some common stuff. Athletics, advanced skill and warp. You know what? Yes, because I'm going to have a that and B. By giving her advanced skill, that skill, she can now re-roll a fail. At least once. And rerolls are, quite frankly, very, very handy. If not some of the handiest things going. Right, characteristic skills. She's got perception, which was strength, which I think, you know what, I will give her that because she's going to need it for heavy weapons and heavy armor down the line. Well, if I actually don't think I could use that, do that before. Litany of hatred. Now, I could give her a base skill in demolitions, which wouldn't be that bad option, to be honest. She hasn't got any recommended ones, so that's fine. Chain weapon expert. Plus 4 maximum damage. What is a chain weapon? I've got a bolter. And light. That's a light one as well. And a flamer. A chain. Chain weapons. Are those like weapons that fire multiple times? I like burst. No, that'd be burst fire, wouldn't it? Character's ballistic skill improvement. Weapon skills, toughness, training, strength. Handy. But I could give her a base skill demolition and then give it a better enhance it down the line. If I give her another point in strength, she'd actually gain the ability to wear heavy armor. Or it would unlock the ability to wear heavy armor, the skill to wear heavy armor down the bottom. Power weapons, nice plasma weapons. Solid projectile weapons gain +2, and bolters are solid projection types. I believe. Bolt. Flamer. Burning base damage. Yep. Las of laser energy. But I'd rather give her the demolition skill training because one, she's in charge of my guns, so that's a good skill to give her. Two, if I then give her the enhanced version of that, she would gain the ability to re-roll a fail, which means that any really hard traps could be bypassed. She'd gain strength. Her ballistic skills alright. Could be better, but I can train ballistics down the line. Avalad's gonna get strength as well. He's only got 45 strength. But if I give him extra strength, oh, the athletics go up, so it makes him, better what he does. Give it Carouse, which reduces the ability to. I mean, Medicaid wouldn't be too bad, but the Tech Priest has got that covered. And he will be coming with me pretty much on all missions from here on out. Okay. Agility, not a bad one to get. Increase my demolition, but it also makes me more agile. Perception, not bad. Strength is, well, strength. Strength would give me the ability to wear heavy armor, though. But I'll take agility for now, because it'll get me past some other things. Advanced law skill, Xenos. Characteristics training, which is just boosts that characteristic. It not really giving you a skill booster for it, it's just boosting that characteristic. Basic law, warp. Again, advanced skill enough. Xenos would give me a more really good skill when it comes to Xenos law, and I could probably punch through quite a few checks with that. And I gain the attribute of being able to re-roll it on a failed. At the same time, logic is a bad one, or just plain give me intelligence, which makes everything better. Fellowship, however, would net me all the stuff I use to persuade people. You know what? Let's get my skill persuasion up. Give myself a nice big chunky booster in that one. So I will be using that. That is a skill I do use a fair bit if I can persuade my way through. Commerce, very good. Persuasion, also good. At 16, we'll become this slot, and then it's a case of I get to choose what I want to become. He can become an assassin or an executioner. Including you. And, strangely, you. You can, though. But you two can both become grand strategists. Like me, she is going to become an arch militant, because they are really good. Let's see. Best way out. Sewers. Boy. Oh, you know what? Sewers. Oh, my guy's gonna love me for this. I think I just choose. I mean, it won't pick everybody up. I need to learn the button that lets me pick everybody. Hive sewers. Underhive rebels.
marching ahead.
As it should be.
Spare my life, I'm begging you. I don't think I'll come down here.
The auditory hallucination problem troubling this unit can be rectified.
Let me guess. It involves the drill on your mechadendrite? There's no need, really. My burden suddenly doesn't seem so heavy.
Over there.
Ooh, right.
I did it.
Okay, we're gonna... I don't mind coming down here, because I feel like a good option. I never actually came down here.
You're always praying, Cog. Don't you ever bore yourself? Do you even know what fun is? What about jokes, huh?
The concept of humor has been detected in the catalog. Demonstration. An ignorant layperson, a low-status candidate for servitorization, and a blasphemous orphan thief walk into a bar deprived of the omnisci's blessing.
That joke. Yeah.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
My house would be proud of me.
I will obliterate you.
Ooh. Hell Zeech. Cassia, you can go back here. Cassia, back here, please. Abelard. You got a lot of health. Cassia, you can sit back here. Pascal. Abelard. Front and center. And go around the corner. He goes first though. Manifestation. Mental manipulation.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Get you some.
Running by Eric Override. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends.
Yeah. He's trying to stop Argenta from doing stuff like that. I can use her run ability, dash ability to get over here. And tendrils are popping out of the ceiling. Right, what exactly happened to these guys? Permanent, Elders Siege. I wonder if I can kill him and we can free them. I don't get attacked on opportunity, so...
I'll do it.
Goodbye.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
I need a demon, so he gets punished for that.
I'll do it.
I missed.
Doubt is for the weak.
Holy Flame is more
I'll do it.
What the? He moved. Why I got a funny feeling he's gonna teleport to each of the locations where the under high rubble are and take over them, as this is a permanent effect.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I do believe I'm out in
I
the
am a
picture.
navigator, not a servant. Witness the fury of House Orcelio.
I don't know if that's going on. Back in the fight.
My place is at the fore.
Because these guys are using them to.
Indeed. At your beck and call.
I can run to here.
I will do my duty.
Hold on.
I will shoot as a movie.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Yeah.
But of course,
Nope. Okay, let's do the hornet.
we do.
This is the hell of the Siege. The Siege. Poise for action. Albard, you're under my rule. Now let's deal with the guy in the background. Did I miss him? Nope, get him.
Let's get to it.
Three courses away over there.
Hold on.
It's very tempted to throw a grenade there.
Out of my way.
I think they all move away from him and it's fine.
Just a minor setback.
That was nothing.
Explorers go one route. Forward. My vow is to serve.
That'll increase the thing.
Scriptural prognosis
Trick
is
time.
favorable. Requests approved.
Okay, that's only useful again. It's more back. That's more useful against people who are machines.
Eradicated. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Yep. Let's see. Let's only use a warp, which is fun. Let's
If
make
I may.
Abelard. Let's use this on Abelard.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Give him intellectual wounds. Let's use this on Abelard.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
High momentum.
At your beck and call.
They moved away, so that's fine.
In the name of House Orcelio, I shall prevail.
Why was I here? I can't see him. Because they moved away, they're not getting hit with a mental manipulation. Oh yeah. We got damage as well. So let's do this, so allies get a good dodge. I don't have the ability to, I don't have a AoE weapon, so...
I know what.
Bullseye. The fun thing is, it's gonna be my turn. It's not even my turn yet. The fact that what she... Oh, that was my use my thing as well. Hey, this. Oh, excellent, they didn't succumb to it. Oh, I don't... Wait, do I know that use any of... Oh, yes, go on. Guys, if you had one more points left, that'd be great. But unfortunately, I used that on Avalard. Well, he's run away from me. I don't know where he's gone now. Can do this one.
Victory is imminent. Watch your target.
Nice.
Go back and call.
And just so that no one else can go anywhere. Taunting screen right here, apparently.
It will be done.
No one around here. Most people around there though, because me.
Let's get to it.
Shoot! Well done! Yay! We cleaned out the Zeech. I didn't even know he was down here. Unfortunately, we now have to kill everybody else, but still. Let's not toy with the warp right now, because she can be affected by its effects, but
What is this foreboding?
Here we go.
he's taunted and he's got to go after Avalon.
Something worse.
Let's see. Who is... Wow, look at these guys are...
Let's get to it.
Well done you guys, you shot them. Shot the thing. And thus... obey the Emperor.
Let's get to it.
His righteous glory will now be upon you. You may bask in my presence. That much of a shooter.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Bad shot.
My vow is to serve. The scriptural
That's a good thing.
favorable.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
I can't hit my own people. Excellent. Can you guys dash though? We're gonna do that. Use my points. I can't move too close, otherwise I will put myself in a bit of bind. Oh, I'm going to dash over here.
I'll do it.
Because then I can do this. Actually, what these will do.
Doubt is for the weak. Strike is a friend.
Got one. Cassio is just...
Step aside.
brutal.
The navigator is coming.
I mean, he is brutal.
Isn't this a job? Try to die with grace, at least.
Can you give anyone an extra turn? Clapping bells. Oh no, I can give it to him.
Find out what to do and done.
Yep. How large? That's dude.
I took care of this one.
With that, I get a lot of these things, guys. They have virtually nothing worthwhile taking up, but they're there. But yeah, so I didn't even know that guy was down
Venture
here, to be honest.
forth.
That was a new one on me. I'd never actually seen that one before. Ooh. Pendant. Ooh, that's useful. Let's see, that's a neck thing. I use a single shot. Let's see, warp. Your energy attacks are technically warp based, I think. You're fine, you're fine. Can we equip? All in the back. That's better. I'd rather keep my tech use, to be honest. Anything on this disease just go. Faint disease just go. I've never actually been down to the sewers before. I didn't know this fight was even down here.
Let's seize the moment.
That was worth it. Oh, I missed something. A scrappy auto pistol. Well, that was good. We cleared out a Tzich servant. A Tzich servant. I always just call him Tzich. Tzich. It turns out it's just Tzich. It's like tsunami. The T is silent. Ba 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 da ba da ba da. That's one I didn't actually go to before. Turn to the upper ways over here. Well, why one says exit to and one says return to? Yeah, maximum range, you lose half your hit chance. Unless you have a really high hit chance. Within the effective range, it's like full force. Shut off the steam. If I did not turn that off, I would be forced to constantly burn steam damage walking through there. Hold on. Down here.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Yes. Okay, I will now join you both upstairs.
Forge ahead. Never linger.
They're waiting to ambush me.
All souls cry out for salvation. Every moment a chance for greatness. That elevating me was a mistake.
Are you ready to die?
No. But hilariously, I've ambushed them. See, they were waiting for us down here, but we'd gone this way. And from here, we'd then walked in the ambush here. And we'd have to fight our way up. I have not. I have instead crept in from this direction. This way.
My Auspex has detected something.
Avalon's a tank. shoot at? Not really. It'll be around the other side of the building. But I have my reach for this guy. I don't know if he failed or succeeded now. Oh, effect applied. Yay. Oh yeah, violence. Bio lightning.
No can do.
In my range, but out of my sight. Same with this guy.
Scared yet?
No idea. I had to just dominate the guy upstairs, so. Go over there, so that's fine. We go this way, we'll skim around the trap.
Activate calculated fury algorithm. Running binary override. The Omnissiah's knows all, comprehends all.
Yeah. Agenta should go around, but I don't think the trap detonates as uses this.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Duty prevails.
Failed. Hooray!
Eradicated.
I think he missed. Nope. It's like,
I'll do
Agenta,
it.
please stop trying to shoot me. I didn't try to shoot you, I was shooting the other guy. Then please use smaller bullets.
As the Emperor commands, I
The Emperor
act.
commands I use really big bullets. I will not disobey the Emperor. This is outside his effective range. This is the effective range.
Doubt is for the weak.
I missed. That's fine, because that shot was really far.
Let's get to it.
The effect of dominate, so I don't know what's going on with that one. What is the actual effect of domination going on right now? Dominate. What does it mean? So essentially it's very handy for getting people who are in cover out of cover. I use this on.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Yes, but you are probably
Emperor,
more deadly
give
than
me
anything else
strength.
on this planet, to be perfectly honest. Because,
If I may. As duty demands.
her enhanced version is. Oh,
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Significant value.
there you go. There you go. And Ratikasia.
Let's get to it.
Dominic just pulls them towards me. Which is handy when you think about it, because if I just pull them towards me constantly, then I can just keep pulling them out of cover. Why can't I use it on you? Wait, where's that rod?
As said, so done.
There you go. My effective range is far. Fortunately, I don't have an effective range. Say it's on nobody. That's the best spot. Let's go free start lines.
I know what to do. Done and done.
Ooh. I don't know what happened there, but I got. That keeps I think.
I said so.
High momentum.
Momentum. Oh. Anything I can get more shots.
I define the outcome.
Suppose I get 2 shots. Each new guy scores a crit. It's 50 hits. If we can nail this, that happens. I was going to do something you have lied, but unfortunately, I've already killed everybody.
A tactically sound approach.
See, gunners are dangerous for that very reason. So he can dash
I will
really
do
far.
my duty.
Nyom.
Indeed.
Zoom!
Victory is imminent.
Out of my way. Let's make it quick.
The sharpshooter.
Brace yourself, Avalon.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot from around the building.
Time to slaughter.
Bring it down! Bring it down! For goodness sake, bring it down!
Is to come.
Oh, good.
Anything else?
Any last? I do need to say.
Scared yet?
No.
Here we go.
She can handle everything going down that fight.
As the tactical imperative dictates. Vital functions
Good shot.
successfully terminated.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Okay. Sharpshooter rebel is nasty.
Faith without deed. With you, my Emperor.
Frightened rebel. Nice.
I'll do it.
You're in sight. You're in the high line.
Me? If you insist, Lord Cap. Started out with grace, at least.
I mean, if you're in her eye line, yeah.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
No, but that's fine because I can feel the trigger this.
Let's set this in motion.
And we have a local point. I got one eyeball of who I am. I didn't because of myself. Right, so where I am right now, I just can't see anybody. I need to be way further here though to see anybody. Plus side, this means I can do this.
No foe too
Because I pushed a little further. I pushed up faster. So now, it's time for pot shots. See, now I'm at 95% hit chance. These guys are well inside my effective range. You know, I'm going to have to move much further, much faster if I want to try
Follow my
actually
lead.
kill anybody before you kill them all.
Reduced to dust.
Juice of dust just split them in half. There's a difference.
At your beck and call.
I mean, I could use this, V10 all his movement points, and this will run round.
For von Valencius!
Hold on.
I press space instead of selecting. Bad Demonox is what you call a numpty move. That sniper up the top is in pain. The spots where you hit him is very few and far between.
Advancing.
I might well let you all use those guys for a bit. Right, she can take pot shots on him. Time to return the favour. I also got the Revel and Slaughter to get my hands on.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Darn.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
And probably a lot of blood.
Doubt is for the weak.
Ooh, missed.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, go ahead and hit the broadside of a tank. You know, if Cassia gets down here, these guys are royally dead. They hit me.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
It's fine, because, I haven't.
Another foe painted black.
Hell of my gaze is brutal, to say the least. Now he has got the dash effect on him, but this weapon has a 50% hit bonus. So they have much bigger effective range. I hit. I did hit. Abelard was supposed to run forward and punch people. Well, if I move forward and punch him anyway, I might as well do the charge.
I will do my duty. One fewer target. At your beck and call.
I think I use this to make this guy come to me.
It will be done.
Gloomy Red Rebel. That sharpshooter is being a pain. He's in an annoying position which makes it.
Pain and duty go hand.
That did quite literally nothing.
Cover me.
No need, the only people who could fight you are somewhere else. And Pascal is quite happily running down this corridor.
Explorers know one route. Forward. Cogitation fails.
Agenda would lovingly like to kill you. Line of sight on you, and 42 on you, you're at 80.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Ooh, nice hit.
I'm here, maggot.
You're not hitting from behind full cover, mate. That rebel just ran straight towards Pascal. That rebel is toast. I could kill him myself, but you know what? Pascal will do it.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Request approved.
strike.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Yes, we are. Most assuredly, my dear navigator. We are very, very sure not to cross your gaze.
As said, so costly mistake. Easy.
In the words of Doom the Eye, rip and tear, baby. Gluno's got a lot of health on him. Not gonna stop Avalanche running over there, but smacking him, but
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. I took care of this
High
one.
momentum.
it's cleaved in. And then there was one. It's gonna be 5 rounds for this boat. Some of these guys were in very awkward positions.
They who discern the future on the battlefield.
Oh, it is. So he's got this dismantling attack heroic and dismantling attack second weapon. That was pretty extremely.
On it. That is not my destiny.
Pascal's also all the way around here.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
I am angry. Algorithm successfully compiled. Unfortunately, I can't see him down there.
Let's get to it. Show me what you've got.
Dodge.
Step aside. The
I could
navigator
technically
is coming.
use a ranged weapon to get the job done, but there you go.
They won't expect this.
No, they won't. And now, and that. Let's pick up the loot. We got plenty of loot to grab. By Mad Woman. Yeah, she may have done a lot of bit of killing down here. Smidge. I mean, we pretty much obliterated these guys. See, sniper rifle? Yeah, it's alright. It's a solid state version of what I got. Sword projectile over the lance projectile. Still, good goods. That'll be a sniper we picked up. Let's see. Ah, bolter. Helm of Determination. Nice. Two. More loot. Loot. Loot them! You mean shooter? No!
Over there.
I better myself through my service.
No,
Launching
over
it.
here. Supposed to be a fight down there. We've sort of sidestepped them.
As it should be.
Pascal on that.
Operation successful.
Nice. Loot. Well, I'm gonna deal with this gun. Let's see, flak armor. No goods. Pascal will deal with the, man, wow, I love the fact that it's just like, we just stomped them. It was very one-sided. Oh no, I'm gonna do it. Pascal? Skill of 80. Tech use, 97. Destroy the thing, yeah, you'll lose a multi-charge. Examine it. The anti-aircraft battery certainly was constructed a long time ago, long before the colonization of this world began. It comes as no surprise that the insurgents were barely able to operate it. Modern armed protocols are incomprehensible to the machine spirits of such an ancient construction. It's a shame, but I want this gone so we open the skies up again. With that, yay, blast multi-charge loss, we get A5 thing, but the skies above the city are safe to fly again. That leveled us up. Now before we leave this zone, we'll be level 982. I kid you not, we have leveled up once more. You know what, 2 hours in and we haven't actually got to the governor's point yet. Let's see, you're getting a... choose characteristics as well, so choose a talent. Fresh target, this is... so... I'll prefer to keep an eyeball on this stuff. That's handy. Boosts of out range. Let's see, perception's not a bad one for her. It's awareness. What's it? Skills. Willpower. Yeah, we'll go awareness. Perception. She's not beating her anytime soon. Well, actually, no, I don't know. She's at 65. But I had to boost her perception to 50. First time. Okay, this is just a common talents. Let's see. The things that has only wants to give me these. And you know what? That is useful. Characteristic. So next. Might give you strength. I mean, perception. Not bad. Ballistic skill. Weapon skill. Both useful for you. You know what? I'm going to give you a punt for your strength. And that'll make it better when you get the heavier weapons. Also, strength in general adds a bonus to your damage. Let's make you stronger. Blood of Martyrs. Ally gains temporary wounds equal to 10% of that maximum wounds plus 6. That's not a bad skill to have, actually. And this, by the way, all these skills keep going throughout the whole thing. Once picked up, they don't suddenly like go away when you change your thing. Nice. Basic skills. Partial possessions. I guess I do not have what they need to get her to... Wow. Air Authority. Prepare for an assault. Steady, watch yourself. I have Oblivion. Yeah, we got all this stuff already. There we go. Advanced skills. I have advanced skill of Warp. So unless there's another skill beyond that, yeah, that's as far as you get. And yes, you did just read that. It did just see something that said Drakari weapons. Yep, Blood of Martyrs. Someone's really persuasion and commerce are higher things for her. But I'd rather give her more awareness. She's kind of the person in charge of doing this. Sneaking past her is not happening. Unless you roll some fantastic dice. Camaraderie fired up. I can ruin, rapid reload. You know what? That's not a bad one. Because her reload can be heavy. Okay, better stronger together. Advanced skill demolition. Now I said I was going to get this because it would give me more points in demolition, which is her job base. Second reason why I'm doing this is that when we do any skill tests, she can re-roll. She's got 100 in demolition. I think I don't need any more than that. Enrage. Easy target. You know what? Actually, considering he likes to run up on gunmen, it's not a bad one to have. Get off me, get for cover. Alright, let's got her basic skills. His characteristics. Flame, heavy weapon proficiency. I'm not really using that much because he power armor proficiency. Hey, strength 45. But I'm going to give you a skill to wear power armor because it sounds fun. Carouse is good for you because it boosts your feet, and I believe your section you're on the ship requires a carouse skill. Hold on. Why did I put you on the ship? No, athletics. Oh, I read that wrong. Warp channeler, yeah, but she now has way better skills. However, she's incredibly good at this skill. Good at this one. He is not being beat anytime soon. Nor is she going to be beat at being in charge of guns. Persuasion could swing around for me, but I use this, my massive best power up for me, so I got to your level. Camaraderie doesn't always actually happen, so I have to run around. Spare magazine? Ooh. Yes. First one costs nothing. I got a skill that gives me rapid reload anyway. But you know what, that could be useful. Advanced skill for the rewards, advanced skill for persuasion. Now that could be handy because if I fail a skill test, I could always push for another one. The other way around this would be to use the characteristic training for intelligence. That kind of intelligence. Fellowship. Use that and give everybody a +5. But I do like the idea of having a bolter, I must admit. I do like that idea because I am wanting to lean him towards like heavy weaponry. never stop believing. Huh. I'm not saying that one because it knocks me down some things. You know what? Take that, because that could actually stack quite nastily. And we'll just go this thing anyway, so let's just take the other skill and go there. You know what? Let's give myself bolt weaponry. So do I have the skill that I need? I think I got that weapon earlier, so that's fine. Wait, didn't the Aldari one? Advanced law, advanced law, advanced law, advanced law. Bolter check. So let's click on anyway. Drakari. Huh. You'd think Aldari would be in here. And he'd be level 22 anyway. But yeah, let's know. Ah, that is Aldari. Again, level 22. I have the features. I do not feature the Adeptus Astartes equipment, Adeptus Aureatus, but I do feature Law Xenos or base skills Law Xenos. So that's good. We're good on that. So you know what? Yes, I'll stick with my choice and get my bolt weaponry. Time for weapon change. I've got two las guns essentially. So, oh yeah, again, your weapon. What's your? Let's compare to your bolter. Unfading Valor, as nice as it is, as a named weapon, it deals less damage than than this bolter. So, time for an upgrade. It's a bolter, and you're getting a bolt thing, but that weapon's better. The well-maintained lasgun does less damage. It's never going to beat the sniper rifles. The sniper rifles quite often have ridiculous firepower. But you know what? I want to keep this gun with me, so, and I can use it. Yeah. Let's see. Anyone better? Anyone better than your melee? Nope. 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 I think that Silent Verdict is a brutal weapon that was given to us. Yeah. There's no chance of getting beaten that one. Force Sword. I don't think anyone's got any better armor? No. That's actually similar to the other one. Both light armor, both do the thing, and both are... That's fine. That's better. That fencing one's better. It's got the same thing, but it's got some extra bonuses on it. You got skin sins, that's fine. I need to get some heavy armor. You can have heavy armor. That does nothing but look. They're both heavy level anyway. Chainmail is less. That's fine. Oh.
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby.
Execution is assured.
We're under attack! They've come down the whole corridor. Now, they came from behind. What am I going to go back there? I'm going to guess from the look of these people that they killed them.
We should deal with this.
There. They're behind full cover. Flamers don't work so well. Pascal's got better. He's a better front. He's got to run down or attempt to use the weapon.
Crush the feeble.
Crush them, I say! Crush them! And I was actually hoping that your psycho with the gun was going to go first. Did you? You got fantastic range on that guy. Fire. Oh, burst fire ripped right through him.
I'll do it.
Oh yeah, I should have done this first. Oops. I
Faith
got my
without
points.
deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak. Strike is a prayer.
Nice. Second kill.
I bring ruin.
You got a fight. Oh, I dodged. And the just jumped away from the cover. Nice. You know what, Pascal can deal with it. They're all going to be coming after me anyway. Let's move you over here so you can eyeball them. Feel free to run down here, mate. Trust me. Nothing bad can possibly come from running down here. It's the safest place in the world. Oh yeah, so dead.
I know what to do.
I missed.
Let's set this in motion.
There are 9 enemies on the
I
screen.
know what to do. I said, so you are clearly outmatched.
Yes. Cassia, you move here, please.
Emperor, give me strength.
One thing was I could actually just get rid of this. That's 4 AP. If I use this, I won't be able to use the other one, but on the other hand, I will slaughter everybody in that column.
Isn't
So
this a job for the scoundrel clad in scarlet?
it's like, oh, we just lost half our men. Actually, I can just do this on her.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
Let's move closer, get into our range. Now, my first reload is free.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. Dedicated.
Oh,
As the Emperor
Double
commands,
tap.
I act.
do you want to shoot at the moment? No, I can't hit them.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
I'm just going to need to fire something.
Do not dare ask.
I dare to ask, because I ask.
My place is at the fore.
Why did you leave the enemy behind? Because, Pascal's here? This guy's in reach. I ain't shown this, he like pushing people. It's funny. Fire starting cold. We actually want these guys to get a turn to go forward, so you don't have to wait forever to actually get to them. So I can run here.
Doubt
This.
is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
That was pretty good. Not gonna lie, that was pretty good. Mostly because I think I got well inside my strike range. It's only 42%. Let's have the, let's go take the negative to its range. Max distances and all that lot. But pretty nasty. This, on the other hand, could be potentially fatal.
Guided by faith.
You know what?
In thy light light I stand, and thy light I crave.
You are very dead.
I'll do it. Eradicate it.
That was one-sided. Nay, I can't even call it one-sided, because one-sided would insinuate that there was actually a chance that they could potentially have got something. Or something could have happened. So nay, this was not one-sided. It was not a fight. What's this? Mesh heretical follower. I believe if you pop out the thing, you can go down here. It's the road to the warehouse. Yeah. So, here. You know what? I'll send our agenda down there to get the points.
Join me in prayer. Carry the Emperor's will as your torch. Never doubt me.
Faith is eternal. Most things are in this game for some reason. See, this is where you're supposed to have gone. You're through here.
Onward to victory.
You get the fight here, like, oh no, the fight here. Ah, ba 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 ba. I did. I just went and shot off the other side. And so we came up from behind. Ooh. Ouch. And finally, to the western side. Believe it or not, this bridge is set into two halves. This was the east side of the bridge. Now we're on the west side of the bridge. Great garrison. Oh, we're not even at Great Garrison yet. On the plus side, we have cleared out so much, it's ridiculous. And like I said before, I didn't even know that Zeech guy was down there. That's a lot of experience. He was worth a lot of points. So we probably actually advanced ourselves even further because we did some extra things on the ship. So we are probably more advanced than we should be.
Venture forth.
Okay. I don't know how much strength was on this part.
Keep your senses keen.
Pay attention. Cast your eye there.
Wow, people are just like detecting everything.
Duty prevails.
I died. Point down or radio traction out.
Right there.
Shouldn't
The
you
Emperor
like
favors
struggle
me
to find them?
today.
No, trust me.
Never doubt me.
We have some powerful sight perception units on our side.
Duty prevails.
I'm pretty sure she could spot
I better
a
myself
flea
through my
from
service.
5 miles away,
Never doubt me.
which would be incredibly hard. Okay. He's nuts.
Stay sharp.
You know, if we were Commissar, we would have to shoot him. Nothing down there, I don't think. One quick run down here.
Searching is my observance.
Thank you. Ancient Terran monocle. Wow. That's handy if you've got a character who's not high on, very high on fellowship, not so high on intelligence. I have a character who's really good at intelligence.
Let's seize the moment.
Pick the lock.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
I think that... I think this is leads to the warehouse we were at before. I think. Maybe. Go to lower level.
Marching ahead.
So peak. Yeah. It does. This essentially you could... So if you, by going downstairs, you could essentially just skip all that lot. But in doing so, by going through there, we destroyed the AA gun. And thus made it safe for them to get reinforcements around. Yeah, so this leads us to this side of the map. So that's where this store would have led us out. So we'd actually be on the western side of the bridge. And thus we wouldn't be even being anywhere near the guys coming out the next area. We'd probably have to take them out. Or going back in order to get rid of that AA gun, so we can actually get a safe flying up and down. Yeah, we're doing all this so we can get our hands on the tech priest and then leave the planet. So I can then go and do the carousel thing. Quiet thing with him, because his tech skill is ridiculously powerful. And we can't get in trouble. My persuasion skill is good. You are late to arrive at Riker's Minoris. From 10 people, children among them, huddling together fear. You see that half of them have black holes where their eyes used to be. Some maintain a gloomy silence, others are wailing. Several armed insurgents are carefully watching over the terrified hostages, snapping every now and then at someone for shaking too much or crying too loudly. Come to your senses, Harold. Look at what you're doing to your own family. A woman about 60, grey-haired but still strong, is kneeling before a stocky man with pure white beard, stretching her arms up towards him. Take pity on us, let us go. Stop talking and embrace the redemption. Our children have gained true sight. While you believe the lie, upon seeing the man points his weapon at you, the insurgents do the same. Who are you? Why are you here? I am the chief. My former name, Harled, is meaningless now. I am father leading his family to deliverance from woes to salvation. Aurora has opened my eyes to the truth, and my children will see it. Aye, Alid, spare us, spare your children. His mind and soul are pierced by shards of coloured full deception. Hues once twisted by despair and the Imperium's influence can never be the same again. Layperson, cognition is not your primary function. You are saving your kin by holding them at gunpoint, and believe that burning their eyes will grant them sight. It is evident that the author of the demagogue teaching that confused you meant to make a mockery of your deplorable intellect. To cast your own children to the thrall of heresy, to drown your progeny in this filth with your own hands. Of logic destruction, I can. Those who lack faith cannot grasp the truth and will not be saved. You sense that his confidence in his voice is diminished. Jeez, we're just destroying this one. Can't you see you're causing nothing? Aurora, whoever that is, has exploited your naivety. Can't you see you are causing nothing but suffering? Think about it. What good has the final dawn done for anyone at all? Some have died, some have had their eyes burnt out, some have gone insane. But all I wanted was to save. The man drops his weapon and covers his face with his hands in desperation. You hear several short sobs. There's no washing. Yeah, we were late to get here. The blood from your hands, but you could at least let us go, Arid. The ones you haven't mutilated yet. Dogmatic. I'm playing Iconoclast. Class. I'll see you again. I'm being forgiving. It's not gonna matter. The old man looked away from them and walked the opposite direction. His shoulders shakes with sobs every now and then. So the hostages go one way, but he's going the other. It's like... and just leaves. Like, send them away, we like just leave and not troll them again.
Forge ahead.
Would you look at
Never
that?
linger.
There was a lot of bomb traffic on there.
Duty prevails. Nothing escapes my sight.
Another level up. Seriously? We're gonna be like level 22 before we've left the planet. We're all the way up here. Mostly, I think we're not supposed to even be here. I think we're supposed to be down here still. I think we got to here because, well, quite frankly, we did that extra bonus stuff on the ship, so we've actually advanced our levels a lot faster than we were supposed to. I mean, perception. I mean, yeah, awareness. Could potentially get it. Go for it. But she will, unless she got warp skill available, she will go for it, and she will be giving her some powerful stuff. Warp mines. Mine thief, mental breach, unnatural luck, flawless plan. You know what? Go for that. Again, she's not going to be much more longer in this party. By the time this party is drawn to an end. You know what? I think ability skills would be useful. No, weapon skills. Then strength, I'll give you strength, I can then net you the heavy armor upgrade, which is useful because when you're wearing heavy armor, you have a better thing. We'll get you this first. Yeah, next time you get a choice for upgrades, I'll I'll grab you heavy armor. The upgrade will boost you up, so you'll be even stronger now. Fellowship, willpower, ballistic. Right, you're not going being given any perception. And Fellowship gives me these, which are useful. Willpower, tough, ballistic skill. Tough, you know, toughness, because I think that might be useful for her. I already given you the ability to get base skill logic. No, wait, intelligence for that. If I up your intelligence to get that, and that's actually more useful for me. But let's see, unarmed unveiled protection. The skill she can get, which allows her to reduce. Huh. You know, mind over matter, because that's actually useful, because her willpower is better than all this. Better than these. Apart from perception. All resistance tests will be taken by her willpower, which is a lot stronger and a lot better. There's a handy little defensive trick for her. Let's pick out all the next weapon. Don't know what that is. We knew that, but don't know what it is. You know what? I don't know chain weapon attacks. I don't know if that's what's. Your demolition is ridiculous. Could give you heavy weapon proficiency. You know, that's not a bad thing, because that's a weapon for something for down the line. Okay, Lord of the Imperium. You know what, for someone who's supposed to be the preaching the Imperium, you don't know much about it. I'll give you athletics because it might be handy down the line. Even if he is better at it than anybody else. That's it. Toughness. The only option they get given here. Do not falter! Any targets surrounded by more allies than enemies receive 10% bonus. So while it is actually well on that, it stops anyone from having melee superiority on us. You do something! Protect me. You. Kill it. I must admit, logic is pretty nice. You get more again, I could put intelligence, which would net me a whole lot, or I could give myself some more fellowship, which would boost those stats. Which isn't too bad, since I'm using this a lot. Being able to commerce my way through and persuasion my way through things. You won't be able to talk my way out of things. This is fantastic. It's like, I'll just convince you. Now, would you like to buy some swamp?
Onward to victory.
Oh, good deal on it. But yeah, if you didn't successfully talk your way out of that, I think there's a big fight you could get into. We're going to have a quick look around, though there's some loot over here. See if we can't find any loot. Because the more loot I have, the more I get to sell. Where is it? Alright, it goes down there. Boop. I always like to look at the map, because it goes and shows you loot. Now this is where we want to go.
Let's see this through.
So this is the command center. Hooray! We made it! It's only taken us a while, but eventually we made it. Yay! I've just, been running around across the planet doing all sorts of things. How do I even get to you? Nope, just I build it from over there. Go to the bodyguard. Yeah, I know we're late. Preferably I got here sooner, but I was busy.
They're scrabbling around, digging into my skull from the inside.
Oh, because those older a lot older and more worn than the ones next to it. However, it has evidently been well cared for. Numerous parts have been replaced. Not a single key is jammed, and fresh seals with prayers on to the Omnissiah adorn its surface. One of the side panels has been removed. Bundles of gold notched cables run from inside small data crypt that was connected by only a short while ago. Awaiting access code. Force access to the cogitator. You have bypassed the security layers. The cogitator is ready to reveal its secrets. Computation Under Logos Abel's orders, the archives of irregular station on Rikers Minoris and the two primary satellites have been queried. Said satellites are named Magos and Maruf and Zafir the Keen, after two great champions of faith, whose external cogitators were placed inside the satellites core after their shells perished. The purpose of the sacred computation requested by the Logos is to uncover the external influence behind the ongoing insurgency. Computation result: positive. Multiple instances of interference and malfunction detected. Suggested that ships moving across the system deliberately blinded by the sacred auger's eyes. The first of these ships thought to be arrived 2 Rikers Minoris cycles ago, early in the winter. The most recent one arrived a month ago. Conclusion: the insurrection on the planet has been long in the making, with the participation of external actors. It is alleged that 2 cycles ago, Aurora arrived in the Rikard system, the rumored unholy prophet of the insurgents. The subsequent ship movements can attribute to weapon deliveries, but what is the nature of their activity near Philia? The Governor Mendin's attention must be drawn to the final entry cuts off abruptly. The satellite Magus Maruf reports the ship has translated into the system. Its signature is consistent with the records of the flagship of the rogue trader dynasty House von Valancius. Drifting nearby has hurriedly sped away. The ship has sent an encrypted Vox transmission to the insurgent-controlled areas of the planet Rikard Minoris. As directed to the planetoid Rikard, both transmissions were signed Brother of Twilight. Their content could not be decrypted. The entry contains planetide coordinates marked Heavy Auger Station jamming, possibly a hidden insurgent's base. Let's actually go up in and talk to you then. What's going to happen? I have no actual look at that bit either. Intriguing. And no actual on him. Faiz Rakib Ab Mendian of Afkornos, Governor of the Star System. Welcome to my temporary headquarters. Man gaze falls on Abelard, his eyes slightly narrow. We're Syrian? Governor Mendin, my greetings. Lady Navigator, what an honor! I never thought that House of Cilia would grace our world with a visit. I only wished I could have received you under different circumstances. House of Cilia is grateful for the support that you have provided Urak 5 these many years. Now, purses her lips, and an echo of grief knocks the wind out of those present. I am not seeing the convoy I had sent to meet you. What happened? Did they fail to find you and escort you? If so, I promise that their punishment will be swift and severe. A curious exchange of pleasantries. Is there some kind of discord between you and Abelard? No, of course not. An old misunderstanding. Over a century old by now. It isn't worth your time, Lord Captain. They used to have grudges. The convoy was ambushed and massacred. The only surviving soldier turned out to be a traitor and was personally executed by me. That is an outrage. I will have the personal vetting procedure changed immediately. The slightest suspicion will be ground to arrest. Your Lordship, before we proceed with discussing the matters that are of interest to you, there is a question I feel compelled to ask. It was only recently that Lady Theodora was head of House von Valancius. I received no word of her demise. How is it you are now the rogue trader? My esteemed predecessor died at the hands of cultists. May the Emperor incinerate their souls. All that slain? Unthinkable. Please accept my deepest and most sincere condolences, your lordship. Do not hesitate to let me know how I might help. Commerce. My commerce is so high I could destroy him. My skill is 60. With a plus 70 modifier on it. I need fresh crew to replace those killed in the attack on the ship. I need material compensation. Yay! Plus 2 for profit factor. Of course, your lordship, you'll be compensated for any losses, and I will see to it personally that your ship's holds are filled with the finest goods from my personal reserves. Excellent, your lordship. A rogue trader has no use for leniency. I could offer you several thousand fine, obedient servants. However, I am sad to inform you that I won't be able to do it until we've dealt with the insurgency on the planet. I'm sure you won't have to wait long. The rabble will soon be duly punished for their heretical scheming. You should commend the courage of your officers, Sergeant Malgar. Recommended for decoration. Are you so confident you crushed the insurrection soon? My own impression has been rather the exact opposite. Is that so? Your maintains. I'd like to hear your reasoning. Starport, find out what's going on. Your eyes darken, but your unwavering gaze makes him give in. Alright. Perhaps I've underestimated the mutiny writing offers Rabble's usual nonsense. However, if it does involve corruption and underground cult, this needs to be investigated. I'll assign additional resources and take the issue seriously. You have my word, your lordship. My kinsman, Conrad. Von Tiger's a traitor? Why, any family, however noble, has an unworthy scion or two. Naturally, we will surrender him should we find him. With any other my jurisdiction, unfortunately, I have no information regarding his location. However, we have a cogitator here at the command center. It's connected to the data crypt from Los Avon Sanctum. Agree to all the leximechanic reports. Unfortunately, access prayer, so it's unknown to me. If you manage to convince a sub-machine, that you might learn something about Conrad's movements. I'd hazard he'd fled from your ship. Another pair of wings. I do. Master von Calox has left for the hallowed electrodynamic Cinebrium. It's an ancient monastery of the Adeptus Mechanicus. I don't know what his objectives are. Needless to say, insurgency activity has been observed in the monastery's vicinity. But I suppose that's too petty a problem for an agent of the Most Holy Inquisition. Besides, I've already sent a small detachment of reinforcements there. The weapons of the insurgents were using to shoot down shuttles of the sea has been destroyed. Now nothing is preventing you from returning to your ship. If you wish to find Master Max, you should go to Terrenium of the Adeptus Mechanicus. On behalf of the priesthood of Mars, I, Magos Hanneman, am officially initiating my participation in the operation. I must inspect the state of the relic and assure myself that there is under zero risk of falling into heretic hands. To the Cacacium of maintenance and operation, my tech comrades were supposed to lock the monastery gates against lay people and activate the traps. I deem it optimal that an ordained Magos should provide his assistance. I categorically object. As much as I respect the sanctity of your monastery, I have on my hands a whole capital that needs to be attended by the omniscience of servants. We have lost my eminent tech priests. Incidentally, one of them perished in that same monastery. Mechanical failures could occur at any moment. Very bluntly, you may consider yourself forcibly recruited into the city defense forces. Yeah, it picked an interesting time to quarrel with a son of the Omniscient Governor. A critical situation calls for decisive action. I cannot simply let every learned tech priest go to their death the moment they hear about an endangered relic. I need people who do more than praise the Omnicide to look after the capital and its millions of citizens. I'm going to let him deal with his own problems. He's scary. The governor's voice dies down a low growl of a drilling mechadite. Its tip directed straight at the bridge of his nose. It clears his throat and grumbles sullenly. So, this is the negotiation technique you have resorted to. Do you think this is the first time I've been threatened with a weapon? No, but this could be your last. I am heading. Voice is akin to the sound produced by his drilling implement. Steady and calm, but ready to explode at a moment's notice with the crunching of bone and the squelching of tearing flesh. I am heading to the monastery because I must. Is that clear? Abundantly so, Magos. Why are you so determined to reach the monastery? It is why I came to this world. I am expected there. It will be my pleasure to assist the Omnissiah's servant in reaching the sanctum. Thank you for your cooperation, your lordship. As compensation for your consideration of my request, I officially undertake to accompany you in the Riker system in the role of bodyguard and protect you at all costs until your life function ceases, but only within the limits of the Riker system. Your honeymoon? Glad you're alive. I said the tech priest in surprise. But refrains from further commentary. I have never been there before. I would presume that the sacred relic of the reactor is capable of great destruction should it end up in the heretic hands. The fury of the freed machine spirits, once released from the sacred circuit, will destroy everything around them. The degree of damage inflicted may render the world of Ricus Minoris uninhabitable. Heresy must be purged from those blasted halls. I declare any desecrator who defiles the relic's power a Category 3 blasphemer, deserving of immediate execution. Well, that's perfection, so about my companion's name. According to reports we received, Logos Abel Henneman set off for the hallowed electrodynamic cerebrium a short while ago before it was stormed. I'm glad to find out that you're safe. Perhaps you possess information on Master Van Carlos? My name is Pascal Henneman, not Abel. I know nothing about such a person. What do you know about this Abel, Governor? I never met them in person. The esteemed Logos supervised the work of Riker Minors, electromechanics. For many years, however, he rarely left his cyber chapel, and I never had the honor of making acquaintance. A true anchorite. Where do I find the monastery? Somewhere. You don't ask why, your lordship. You inspect the steam Logos' sanctum, but it was destroyed by the rebels. We received several data crypts and connected them to the coordinates at the command post. They might provide you with some information. That name might have been used for signal intelligible only is intended recipient. In that case, the bearer might be a Archmagos armament and data collection procedure. I can hear my friend's snide whispers through the doors. Be careful your search, Magos. If you stare into the shattered mirror for too long, you might see yourself in it, in every shard at once. Mending it is much more tainted affair than the new reflection is death-like. I see. That's all I want to discuss. Right, so I got cogitate somewhere. I want to talk. What am I going to do? Oh, this thing over here. Ah, private archive. I cannot see the sacred design, but I can sense it. Shackled in stasis, the minds of the initiated are slumbering in the neural harness of their vows. I am registering an impulse of change. I surmise the potential influence of the status of the sacred design. There came a time when the spiral was turned into a circle, but the cycle can be discontinued. The revelation granted by the Omniscient of Logos Abel in the course of his data meditation has been recorded verbatim. Logos Abel is seeking an audience with the Venerable Da Impulse 6, who may assist in interpreting the revelation. A request has been sent to the Governor's Palace for shuttle flight to Electro. A message also been sent to the Furibus system. It continued. I recognize these words. The voice from Vox is soft and pensive, barely audible over the static noises. I believe I know the intended recipient of the message in the Furibus system. It was me. Messiah, grant me the wisdom to fathom this mystery. Excellent. I think that's what we're doing here. Tech priest. Hello. Official trade representative. Explorer. Excellent. When the tech priest notices Pascal, his eyes widen. His Vox unit immediately lets out a string of screeching by Harrick, a tortuously long triad of which the volume rises and falls seemingly at random. Bows his head in deference. Request permission to transfer information. The rogue trader possesses a supreme degree of power, the potential to... Ooh. What was that? A detailed complaint. I recommend you consider the request to transfer information. Haphazard and careless decisions, part of the record of minor government, have led to unacceptable consequences. Communication with the Adeptus Mechanicus Sanctum has been lost. Troops must be sent to the hallowed Electro without delay. Result in communication. Electro priests and ensuring the Sanctum security are our top priorities. Your position enables you to exert influence and pressure on subjects of the Imperium. Request assistance. The action of the Governor of course must be influenced. Demand that troops be sent to the Holy Monastery at Adeptus Mechanicus. This statement is true. Awareness of the fact that the rogue trader did not stand aside and influence. Excellent. Show. I'm not going to do the other ones because there's other bits elsewhere. Show me your arsehole. Yeah. Profit factor went up. Probably go down soon, but went up. Okay, I think we have nothing with the Explorators. Multi-keys are fun. And this helmet is very useful. And we'll exploit using a single Deadeye or Deadeye shot. We'll buy that immediately. I'll have your that bolt pistols. That bolt pistol's better than what I've got. Bracers, see, I've got 17, so I can buy all this if I get there. I can buy. Oh wow! If I get down to level 3, I can buy a lot. Christ, there's only this one here. Cemented like Stormtrooper Carpus. Heavy. Oof, that's some serious ordnance. But I don't have the profit factor for it, and I need to be able to need to push myself all the way to level 4. And unfortunately, not every guy will have. I should get a good chunk out of this. Ooh, all the way to 4. So I'll have the modified las gun. Thank you. Gas ground grenades. Thank you. Psychic body glove. Yeah, we're just buying everything. I'll buy that. I'll have your grenades. I'll have the bolt gun, please. Stabilizing braces. Very good for run gun. Ooh, nice. I might swap my gloves out, but I don't need to thingy. Modified bolter. Oh. Lovely. Lovely stuff. I can't use these medkits, but I'll buy them anyway. Plasma pistol. Very handy for your certain requirements, that be, sir. First aid manual. My right hand, that makes us 3. 8 to 12. Nice. Love that. A needle ring. I'll have that too. Toxin can only be used once per combat. So it should be little poison. A metronome. If I had one more point, I could have gained the got enough points to buy this. Abelard's new armor. I'm gonna give it to Abelard. Oh, my guy. I'm not gonna give them any more bits because I don't, as much as I want to. I mean, I do actually have a lot of stuff. Okay, we'll give you more things for doing that. I have level 5, so when I see the next guy, next part of your guys, your faction, I will have level 5 of them immediately. Which is nice. Thank you. Okay, Governor, let's save. I want to make sure I'm not going to mess myself up here. Let's see. Yeah, troubled world. Governor. Oh, I asked. Tech priest. Many six containers wanted query. That was 77 years ago. Nice. Exactly. Okay, so we've done what we can here. We've got nothing else to get. I made the thing, I talked to the governor, but at the moment he has... I'm going to go straight to my void ship because I've already taken out the guns. I don't need to run back to through the planets for this. So I'm going to go straight back to the void ship. I'm going to immediately go straight to the bridge. And me and the tech priest are going to go... Tech priest and company are going to go running off to the choir to go sort of fix it. Because I now have a guy with a really high tech score. And we've got a lot of stuff. Ancient and restive. We have ancient programs in here. Now you don't allow AI in this universe because, not proper AI, because of what happened and one went scatty and killed a lot of people. So they don't trust it. Makes sense when you think about it. So we have to talk to Pascal, because there's a lot of things now to talk to him about. Then you should make a quick trip to all your characters each time and go through somewhere.
Lord Captain. Lord Captain.
Pascali. Now my map is over here.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. The request is approved. I am ready to provide the necessary information. Thank you. Information acknowledged. I will analyze it and take additional security measures. I came heeding the call of my mentor, the blessed Archmagos Amanat. We were supposed to meet on Rykad Minoris and discuss my mission.
What do you think of this eyeball, dude?
I propose that it was the blessed Amonat who assumed this name. heretics is categorically unacceptable. The canon of technological security commands that every effort be made to rescue a high-ranking bearer of knowledge.
A lot of knowledge has been lost.
Acknowledged.
Well, my past.
The request is approved. I have information about my origins is worthless. I belong to the priesthood of explorators and came to the Coronis Expanse over 200 years ago. Any events preceding that moment are insignificant.
Okay.
I was honored to become a member of the Explorator Cognizance Fleet. When the Adeptus Mechanicus summoned the faithful for an exploratory venture into the depths of the Coronis Expanse, I joined the fleet in fulfillment of my sacred vows of comprehension.
Why were you not with the fleet then?
Archmagus Amanat, my blessed mentor, commanded me to crew the orbital station Altar Templum Calixus X-17. This venerable temple station was founded in the early years of our expansion into the Coronis Expanse. It is currently a rear observation post of the Cognizance Fleet in orbit around the star Furibundus.
Yeah, all the Explorators.
The sacred
I'm gonna call these guys are the guys who run off.
Being more independent than many of our tech
They're
comrades.
searchers.
However, it has earned us a reputation as unstable and poorly controlled troublemakers whose unorthodox views are dangerously close to apostasy.
Yep.
They are my younger brothers and guides on the way to the Omnissiah. Their machine spirits are directly bound to my neocortex and pick up impulses from my subconscious. Sometimes they act ahead of my thoughts. This is how the Omnissiah leads me to comprehension. Acknowledged.
Talking more about the Adeptus Mechanicus.
I am honored to belong to the priesthood. That is where the cult of the Omnissiah originated.
They came from Mars.
Everything that bears the blessed seal of machinery comes from art. It is both a treasure and a secret. Technology is how the divinity of the Omnissiah. Although there is another reason to deny lay people the sacrament of knowledge, it can be dangerous. Twisted by renegades, the Omnissiah's wisdom is called heretic, and the exposure to it may corrupt the uninitiated.
Yes. The only thing you cannot understand is the opposite of seeking knowledge.
Strangely interpreted and inscrutably twisted by the minds of Xenos. This bane is called. That is a bold hypothesis. And yet the Omnissiah teaches us that a dauntless mind can penetrate any knowledge through analysis, where the ignorant see heresy. This electu indicates that I am a Magos, who has mastered the sacraments of many spheres of knowledge.
In your understanding, what is he?
He is the divine mechanism, the maker of technology. The universe was...
Yep.
The Adeptus Mechanicus worshipped the Emperor. He is the earthly manifestation of the Omnissiah, who brought organic tissue is an imperfect replica of the machine, transient and vulnerable.
They like to do
However,
augmentations.
like all things sacred, our augmentations must not be defiled by the eyes of the ignorant. Which is why we reveal only the crudest of tools, while holier mechanisms the right to witness the miracle of flesh being fused with holy metal is granted.
Pascal reverently parts the rose scarlet flows on his chest. You see emaciated white meat gnawed through by metallic shunts and flexible wires. Blood runs through transparent pipes, enriched with the nutrients required by the pallid flesh. Tech, you succeeded. The sight of the body transforming the appendage into an incredibly complicated mechanism using unfathomably ancient blueprints is mesmerizing. Every component of the machine serves a dual purpose of preserving life in Pascal's fragile flesh and preventing all threats to his well-being.
The Messiah has been generous to you too. He has granted you understanding.
Augmentation, or do your faith dictate how you express yourselves?
Partially true. I had a voice modulator implanted alongside the respiratory purification module. Acknowledged.
Yes. I must admit, leave.
May your labors...
Oof. Like I said, you could literally spend like 5-10 minutes just listening to each person talk. And they have a lot. I don't remember that being there before. Alright, the Astropathic Chapel. Don't worry, we're not going to scare them anymore with you. We'll take her instead. And quite frankly, what we have, the bridge is one of the only places... No, wait, the bridge and my private quarters, I believe, are the only places you can actually go where you can access all your all your party members at once. All your party members live on the bridge. They're always on the bridge. Even if they say, well, my duties require me in this part of the ship or this part of the ship, they are always present on the bridge. Ah, that's what I got to tell you up. You got 4 ranks. Sure. You know, no, captive audience. Let's have that one. Balancing on the edge. Just Blessed Scars. Cliff Wardens. Blood Rush. Dueling dance partners. Oh, nice. I like that. Weapons skill up because it's going to be handy. You know how your strength is well low, but then again you use light armor because you dance around people. Athletics up for you because that's one of your good skills. To the flesh wound. Wow, with the Black Knight. You don't have the parry bonus. Give you awareness. Some strength. And finally, let's see. So I don't really know how to build her up. I'm not sure what her best stat to look at with her is. I mean, power weapons might be useful. You know, use a power blade. Anytime. Right. Look at that, from 70%
Stay sharp
to 100. Oh, he's using these back.
The machine god grants the insight.
And it's better if
My
you do it, though.
success is an irrefutable certainty.
Okay, so anyone down here that needs devices? There's a red station over here. That can't be good. No. I don't think because no one's at it. I brought a tech priest. You can't complain at me. I brought a tech priest.
Operation successful.
forge ahead. Never linger.
Logic. Pasquale.
The machine god grants me insight. This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
This is Pascal.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Receive a router. I didn't just get anyone, I got a tech priest to do this. So you can't grumble at me.
Marching ahead.
We also leveled up. Again. Death Waltz. For this. No, yes. No, let's go with this one actually. We each get a nice secondary bonus to these things, so we can get. I tend not to use dismantling attacks on them. I tend not to use operated attacks at all. Target the finest hour gains all enemies be removed. Target and die. Gains temporary wounds. Ain't for attacking? Yeah, don't. It's okay to stacking. Turn they gain 4 MP and they do not lose MP when they fire. So I can shoot, move, and shoot some more. And dear God, we picked a lot of gear. Nice. That's handy. And like her, I have this as well. So you know what? We'll gain 4 MP and keep our ability to shoot. It'll make us much more handy in the battlefield. And I'm going to have to do this Indra as well.
Venture forth.
Your ladyship. Everything is working again with no disruptions. Rises proudly to his feet, saying low Gothic, clearly not as much precedent. A virtuous force turned towards the machine god, I have been able to pacify this mechanism of wayward spirits. Sincere and very sincere and poorly concealed confusion. Receive the code reports. Look at those. Where's them? Excellent. Now that we've fixed everything. Zachary! Hey bro, dude, help us. Your Lordship, I have something for you. Thanks to your assistance in repairing the compiler, we've been able to interpret a most curious message. We consider this call sign that agents of the renegade Voltier used in especially important reports. Could it be a message from Voltigov? He was more likely intended recipient. When was the signal sent? I cannot say with certainty. Lordship, following the repair work, I went through the text and had defied decoding before the signal had lost its way in the bowels of the mechanism. It could be weeks old or years. What does the message say? Only a few words. Let me there. Offer Odin Amphius 11. The winds have ceased. It's done. Now the year is Lemenden is Voltigov's call sign for special reports. The rest of the code we're unfamiliar with. That said, we know where to look for the truth. Ordenfius 11 system. I will get to the bottom of that message. I have no doubt, your lordship. Have you made confessions lately? I beg your lordship. Pardon? As you please. We are born to was perish in the warp. It doesn't sound like it only he's to come out with, because he's in charge of the choir master. But I think that's a great point to end the stream, because we've So, extra logic will help out with some of the questions? As I'm still not understanding them properly. Let's have one more stab at that puzzle. I might make it a thing to come back every time we do a session until I get it right. Now I think I've got some of the questions correct. Especially ones where my logic and everything jumped in to help me out. Okay, humanity's cradle, but only the righteous will see me within their souls. In gold, the scholars in humanity's cradle. You don't know strength. A former second question, or second quarter. I am of every human, my loss is feared, and what becomes the end. But give me the Emperor, yours will be eternal. I'm thinking that's soul. Third quarter. Making me or perish rejected by the Emperor. Yep, my sharp brain telling me the answers mercilessly down to weakness of those who. But any capable of translating that fatal deeds. She must be despised the shortcoming for the souls, or the soul more than any other. I'm gonna say weakness. No, the remaining quarter. In your body, so my soul, you must possess me. When I'm in absence of stains, I bring you close to him. Purity. Gold seeming gold, we were seeming gold, the golden throne. That's where the humans created, but the righteous were seeming their souls, like the Emperor. The righteous will see me in their souls, was made like the Emperor, Aquila. I'm gonna say life. This time around. Now that's telling me about weakness. She then tells me about the fact of purity. I'm either missing someone or I'm missing a clue.
Let's seize the moment.
I started distorting the recordings, but you were confident the speaker is a male. Like static. And that would mean a techno. Someone who's got a voice modulator. I had astropath. No, no, the quite well just watch low gravity since it as though from behind a thick layer of glass, but is unmistakably a woman's. Someone was faced on from a thick layer behind a thick layer of glass. Man, my chapel might look good. There we go. I'm meandering a thought here to my own Vox Master of the Vox for the comment about the thing, about the void. People who filling the void. A thick layer of glass. Talk to them through a thick layer of glass. I don't think it's a male. By the way, if it's not the female, it'll be the other one. If it's not a male, it'll be the other one will pop up. I can literally just walk around the ship talking to each person. But it's only in the senior officer section. Aha. Lower your voice conspiracy, Tori. One question is why? Why lop-eared kelpus specifically? If it just, I want a pair of kelpus aboard the ship. That is impossible. You will see the species went extinct several centuries ago. I'm very sorry, Lord Captain. There aren't any kelpus to be had. The confession perplexed the initiate. Find a way to delete it, and we shall forget about it. Will do, Captain. That was a test system. Literally, she was testing the system. It's like, she received it, but didn't receive, but could not delete. It's like, I want some of those. It's like, I'd love to give you, sir, some command, my lord, but they went extinct several centuries ago. Oh. Oh well. Alright, that was female, so was behind glass. Must be his voice thingy. So somewhere on this ship there'll be a named person. You the kids. Saucerback. Female. Female. Male. Male. And then you got the choir guy at the choir. Oh well. When we come back, folks, we'll have another shot at trying to figure out who that confessional belonged to. And we'll have another shot at the puzzle. Who knows? It might go better when I have my next companion. Get another companion. I mean, different companions seem to have insight into things, so he might help with the first question, or it could be the second. And if that's the case, it'll make literally a case of simply using guesswork on the first. Because I think my guy's intelligence talked about weakness. Actually disdain for it, and she helps with purity. So, you know, I may need another person to get the second question correct. Or maybe he'll do the first. But anyway, that's all for next time. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya!